Hi there, I'm Sapper Woody, and today we are going to be playing Vampire the Masquerade. I've played this game quite a bit in the past, never actually finished it, but today I'm going to go ahead and start a new game, and we're just going to play through and see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and hit new game here, see where that takes me. The world of darkness is a place where immortal monsters pull the strings of humanity. Violence and despair are common here. The world is bleak, but escape is an ever-present commodity. Okay then. Hopefully you were a faster reader than I am. A new game starts with creating a new character. Would you like to answer a series of questions about the type of vampire you would like to play? Allow the game to create your character, or go directly to the character sheet and set your character's clan, attributes, and abilities yourself. I'm going to go ahead and answer these questions. See what they recommend. Let's see here. Answer a series of questions. Would you like your character to be male or female? Let's go ahead and go with male. You are in a convenience store, looking through the beer freezer when all of a sudden a man walks in and pulls a gun on the cashier. Do you sneak up behind him, disarm him, and proceed to beat him senseless? Or do you quietly make your way to the bathroom and lock yourself in? Well, obviously, I'm going to sneak up behind him, disarm him, and proceed to beat him senseless. Why wouldn't I do that? A bouncer at the opening of an exclusive nightclub won't let you inside to party with all the beautiful people. I guess I'm just an ugly person. Do you convince him you work for the director, and you'll bring him with you next time? Hide out by the back exit, wait for someone to leave, and then slip in undetected. Bribe him. Everyone's got their price, and it's worth it to get to know the kind of people inside. I think in this case I would probably hide out by the back exit, wait for someone to leave, and slip in undetected. An intruder has broken into your house and has entered the room. You have no choice but to confront them. Do you overpower and wrestle them to the ground, breaking as many bones as possible? Grab the heavy lamp next to your bed and smash their face in. Grab your gun and fire into them. You keep one next to the bed for this very reason. Number 3, grab your gun. As you're walking home late at night, you hear footsteps. Glance back and suddenly realize someone is following you. Do you turn to confront them, duck behind a tree to lose them? I'm going to turn and confront them. Being a night person, you watch a lot of late night TV movies. 3 movies are on. Which one do you watch? Fist of the Monkey King, a wire fu film with that scene where Wu beats 20 armed men with his bare hands. Sword of the Bushi, Japanese film where a lone samurai cuts a path through a gang of Yakuza. Sergeant Murderstein 3, the cop that doesn't play by the rules and takes on the drug cartel that kidnapped his daughter with only his trusty .44 to back him up. I'm gonna go Fist of the Monkey King. Alright, you got in a fight against an armed opponent. Would you rather take them on barehanded? It's more satisfying, or shoot first, ponder the consequences later. Let's shoot first. Let's shoot first. The world's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? I think they mean how. Someone gets in my way, I kick their butt. That's why. I live alone, and I don't need others. Just me, my dog, and screw the rest. Okay, let's say someone gets in my way and I kick their butt. Alright. You've been embraced by the Bruja clan, called by some a clan of violent brute and mindless street thugs. The Bruja have been known to tangle, but are a proud clan who fight for freedom in life and death and put their combat abilities to use whenever they're necessary. Okay, so your vampire's attributes have now been determined. Enter the character sheet. Okay, after you turn the character sheet, you may make changes to the character or simply play it as it is. Okay, so we've got some tips. Okay, we're going to skip through the tips here. Alright, so basically, here's what we got here. I've got my vampire named Robert. I'm gonna put Sapper Woody in there. There we go, Sapper Woody. Alright, so we've got different attributes. Okay, physical attributes, strength, dexterity, stamina. Social attributes, charisma, manipulation, appearance, mental, perception, intelligence, wits. Then we've got our talents. Before I go into this, though, I'm going to go back to base here. And I'm going to click on here, see what other clans there are. Okay, we know the Bruja, they're a combat clan. Okay, we've got the Gangrel. Okay, that's interesting. Wild loners that are most in tune with the beast within, allowing them to shapeshift into more beastly forms. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I played last time. You could kind of change into almost kind of like a werewolf type thing. Because of their animalistic nature, +5 to strength, stamina, and wits during a frenzy. However, because of their inherent feral nature, receive a -1 on all frenzy checks. Okay, let's take a look at the Malkavian. Alright, they're known as lunatics because their ability to hear voices of insight and subject others to their insanity through their discipline, dementation. Okay. Um, Start with a +2 bonus to inspection. Okay, let's go to the Nosferatu. These are the ugly guys, hideous, skulking, powerful. Even in a world of monsters, the Nosferatu stand out. The embrace twists and deforms their physical features, forcing them to seek sanctuary underground. That doesn't sound like fun to me. If I've never played them, but if I am reading this correctly, you can't even be seen. See, the whole point of this game is to be a vampire in a human world and keep the masquerade going. If you break the masquerade, then people come after you. That's what these represent up here. 5 masquerade things, you're gone. You break the masquerade 5 times, you're gone. Break it a couple times, the vampire hunters start coming after you. I don't want to spend my entire time roaming the sewers and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and skip to the next one, the Toreador. Artists and visionaries, they value the high society mentality that the Camarilla enforces. Let me talk about the Camarilla here in a second. Of all clans, the Toreador are the most connected to the mortal world through arts and entertainment. Beautiful creatures. Okay. Their empathy is both a gift and a burden. All humanity shifts are doubled. And you see the humanity up here. The more humanity I have, the more I can resist going into a bloodthirsty frenzy and attacking everyone around me. All right, so that's the Toreador. The Tremere, blood sorcerers born from mystic rituals and diablerie. The Tremere are the least trusted of the Camarilla clans. Okay, they pursue arcane knowledge, can raise no physical attribute above 4 points. Then finally we have the Ventru. Okay. The upper echelons of society. These are the guys that are the leaders. They can't feed on low-life humans that cause them to vomit. They gain no blood from feeding on animals. So if I find a rat, something like that. All right, so the Camarilla, that's what they call themselves. It's the overall society of vampires. Um, I played the Gangrel before. I kind of had fun with that. The Malkavian might be fun to play. Let's see here. We're going to skip the Nosferatu, the Toreador, the beautiful people. Oh, the Tremere, actually. Yeah, they're the blood sorcerers. Of course, it might be fun to play the Ventru, the high society vampires. But I don't know how much I have to be careful feeding and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's going to be a big deal or not. So the Bruja. Okay. I'm going to go with this guy looks like fun. He looks like a Rastafarian. Let's go ahead and go with the Gangrel. I like the idea of being able to switch into that feral form. It comes in real handy in combat, if I remember correctly. It's been years since I played this. I think I first played this back in 2008, 2009, and I haven't really picked it up since. All right, so we go to the sheet. We've got physical, social, and mental attributes. We have talents, skills, and knowledges, and the abilities, and then we have different disciplines or abilities. These feats over here, they all correspond to some of these attributes. For instance, if I want to go to research, scholarship and intelligence over on the mental and knowledge side, those will raise that. So you want to kind of think, what kind of vampire do I want to be? These guys are more physical than they are social and mental. They are more in the abilities area. They're more combative than intimidation, subterfuge, and at the very least knowledgeable, finance, investigation, scholarship, stuff like that. So let's go to some physical stuff. Strength will give me unarmed and melee. Dexterity will give me lock picking and sneaking. Let's take a point of that. Stamina gives me bashing, soak. That's how much damage I can sustain, like a armor essentially. So let's go ahead. Let's put 1 in strength. Okay, we can't put any more in social. They're all gone. Can I take 1 away? No. Okay, for mental, perception gives me ranged and inspection. Intelligence gives me research and intimidate. And wits gives me defense and hacking. Let's give me a little bit of defense and hacking. That sounds like a good idea. All right, so we got talents here. Brawl, unarmed, dodge goes to defense. Intimidation goes to intimidate. And subterfuge goes to seduction. All right, I don't expect, looking at this guy, I don't expect him to seduce anyone. So let's try brawl and dodge. Give me unarmed and defense there. Alright, so skills. Obviously we're going to want some melee. Now the security will give me some more lock picking. You know, if we go to the sneaking, there we go. I kind of see how I'm going to be here. I'm going to be a stealth fighter, you know, stealth melee fighter kind of thing. Kind of think of an assassin or think of a rogue kind of thing. Alright, so we can put 1 in knowledges. Okay. Scholarship goes to research. You know, let's go ahead and go to computer so I can do hacking. So I've got several attributes that are raised up to 3 points: unarmed, melee, defense, lockpicking, sneaking, and hacking. I don't know what the max is. I guess if you max this out, that'd be 5, and if you max these out, that'd be 5. So maybe 10 is the most. I really don't know. Now I already have 1 point in each of these. Animalism is embrace the beast within. The vampire can call on animal spirits. I've already got level 1. I can call ravens. Fortitude. Okay. Powerful supernatural abilities. Now this Protean, if I remember correctly, yeah, the Protean, okay, Fortitude allows for amazing displays of preternatural constitution. Protean, embrace the beast within, gains bestial forms and abilities. That's pretty cool. Like the first one, a gleam of red eyes, gain heat vision with a +1 bonus to wits. Okay, and wits gives me hacking and defense. So both, they're pretty good. 2 gives me feral claws. Deal aggravated damage. Okay, let's do that, because if you go all the way up to 5, assume a war form with increased claw damage. Cost 1 blood per activation. Lasts 25 seconds. So you get the war form. Okay, number 4 is you gain deadlier claws. 3 +2 to stamina. And each of these are independent. You know, I can activate the first one or the second one or the third one or the fourth one or the fifth one, of course. There's no reason to activate that one if I have the fourth one. They both cost 1 blood. So there's no reason to do that. The third one, you know, I might want to do that and the second one, or see if I could do the third one and the fourth one, etc. Or the fifth one and the second one, or, I can do anything like that. All right, so I think we are done. You're gonna start with 7 humanity, max 10, 5 masquerade, and let's get to the story. Let's go ahead and accept and see what happens. I'm not gonna talk during the cutscenes. I'm just gonna let you see what happens yourself. I might comment here and there, but as a general rule, I'm not gonna try to talk over them. I don't see any bite marks. All I do is see a seam running down his neck. This is an old game. That was a lucky shot.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken.
No clue what he whispered.
As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me.
His voice changed there.
Let the penalty commence.
Did her head just disappear?
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live.
Of course. Otherwise there'd be no story.
They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Good evening.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive.
This guy likes to talk.
When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Don't come back until you do. I know he was talking about don't come back until they've proven, etc., but that just sounded funny. Don't come back until you do. Okay, so use the mouse to look around. Okay, Z is how I toggle between first and third person views. So, there we go. There we go. Okay.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that?
This guy's weird.
Look, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Who are you? That's what I say.
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
I'm not sure how much this much time is. I think he was trying to say this much time, but this much time. Let's see. I don't have much time. Just give me the basics.
Youngsters these days. Well, your funeral, kiddo. But keep a couple things in mind before you go. Now, these lessons aren't just for your benefit, so listen up.
Okay. Oh, okay.
First, the Masquerade. You're gonna be hearing a lot about this, so let me sum up real quick. Sure, you're a vampire. Great. Keep it to yourself, okay? It's easier that way, trust me. That's the Masquerade. Keeping vampire secrets secret. Easy, right? Easy peasy. Now, if you violate the Masquerade, if you run around spooking humans or whatever, you make things harder on all of us. Then all of us get we come after you, and you end up like your sire there, staked and baked.
Staked and baked. I'm listening.
Right on. Next, humanity. Being a vampire isn't the end of the road. You think life was hard? Just wait. Now you're half beast, half man, and it ain't quite an easy fit. You're gonna be fighting that beast for the rest of your days every time you give into it. Whenever you kill an innocent, you feed the beast a little more, and it grows a little stronger. After a while, the beast can take over, and you'll go wild and have to be put down like a rabid dog. So, fight it. Don't be a homicidal maniac. That'll help with the Masquerade, too. See how it all comes together? Ain't that nice.
Don't be a homicidal maniac. Got it. Check that box.
Now, with all that said, you still have to keep your alive. For that, you're gonna have to feed. That little blood sound, kiddo. I imagine you're feeling that thirst right about now, huh? Get it where you can, however you can. Just remember the first 2 lessons. Don't let anyone else see you feeding. They'll flip out and cause you to break the Masquerade and cause some bigger, badder vampire to come stomp a mud hole in your... Also, drink deep, but don't drain them dry. See, that's giving in to the beast. You do that, you lose a grip on your humanity and you lose control. There we go again. It all fits together.
It all fits together.
Can you dig it?
I think so.
Righteous. Now, ship off like a good little soldier. If you pull this off, come downtown to the last round and I'll tell you how jacked this whole situation is. Until then, good luck. Or maybe I should just say, nice knowing you, kiddo.
Alright, do I get to play? See ya. Do I get to play now? Okay. Your haven. Prince LaCroix has arranged for you to use a Camarilla safe house in Santa Monica as your haven. Here you will find some essentials, such as your computer for email. This will serve as the base of your operations. Okay, so I just actually skipped quite a bit. I didn't realize that all beginning was tutorial. I played it before. I just skipped an attack where I learned to go. So let's see what we got here. Anyway, yeah, it was a tutorial. There was an attack, and I learned how to feed, and I learned how to look for things and inspect. Alright, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer, it's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled. Mercurio. Okay. Let's check the drawer for some cash. Okay, take $100. That sounds good. Let's do that. Email. Alright, the password is... Okay, let's go email. Password is Sunrise. You didn't see me make that mistake. Okay, hit enter to continue. Email. Okay. A reminder. Mercury will contact you. Okay. Waste no time in meeting him. Delete. Okay. Alright. Yeah, delete. Whoops. One. Okay. Crime pewter. Looking. Okay, yeah, that don't need to worry about that. Welcome. Welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated. We'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now. Some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building is the next one on the right. Into the alley, next one on the right. Okay, the opening. The game begins. A pawn is moved. It's from a friend. Okay, yeah, Q to exit. And quit, I guess. Let's just, let's get out of there. All right, hey, can I turn the TV on?
Who says he smelled it a mile away.
Sure.
The mystery creature is thought to...
All right. What do we got here? Pill bottle. A normal watch. Okay, let's take a normal watch out of the toilet, I guess. Okay. You know, this game stands up pretty well. I mean, I don't remember when this game came out. I want to say it was the early 2000s. Alright, take a blood pack. Let's take another blood pack. Let's take another blood pack. Okay. Can I open anything else? I can turn on the radio. Yeah, I don't want to hear the radio. Okay, let's go outside. Let's go meet Mercurio. Can I open this? I need lockpicks in order to open that. What is it? Read the newspaper. Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. Okay. And I can just walk into someone else's apartment. Let's do that. Okay. Can't open anything there. Let's see if there's a watch in their toilet. No toilet watches in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's... Can I get on the computer? No. It seems pointless to be in here. Let's... Can I go... Nope, that door is not openable. Okay, nothing in there. Let's go outside then. Violating the Masquerade by revealing aspects of supernatural. This is human kind put you at risk of ambush by human vampire hunters and device the wrath of your fellow kindred. Each breach of Masquerade costs 1 Masquerade point. If it reduces 0 Masquerade points, you will lose the game. Got that? I had to read that a little fast. I didn't know how much time.
Change, mister.
Ah, you got some change, mister. You're not exactly what I wanted, but choosers can eat beggars. You know, let's do the nice thing. Here, it's not much, but I hope it
Very
helps.
nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. See, that's my blood on the right and my health on the left. Okay. Little cutscene here. So if I was Nosferatu, see, I'd have to go down in that sewer right there and then walk around. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to be seen. I don't care if I'm one of the beautiful, seductive vampire. Okay. Guy crawling into the house. That piques my interest. Okay, alley, turn right. And yeah, I think this is where I need to go, actually. I think this is Mercurio's place. You are entering Elysium. An Elysium area is the domain of a powerful vampire, unable to attack. Okay. I think it said I could use... Okay, this is now he said the second door on the right. Number 4 here. And there he is. Is he dead? Can I steal anything? Okay. Okay, I can talk to him.
Rip me off. I'm dying.
Hey, I got an experience point. Are you Mercurio?
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? Oh, I can feel a draft on my insides. They shanked me. The blood ain't working no more.
The
My
blood
head,
ain't working
it feels
anymore.
cracked. Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Hey, he doesn't look so good. Yeah, stay with me. What happened?
I went... what is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, hold on. The rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Let's go with it's a broken bottle. Now tell me what happened.
Chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Dirty Cali rat. Beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, call here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. They got the money, they got the astrolite.
Okay, so you don't have the astrolite.
Hold on, you think I'm some amateur? I got their number. A small time live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
How do I get there?
Laying in a pool in my own blood, and you want friggin' directions.
Yes, I want directions.
Right. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach, on the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach on the right. Okay, so how do I get it back?
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I wanna kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
Okay, I picked up pills, but I believe those aren't going to work. I'll bring something back for you.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Sounds good to me. Good to know. Okay, let me talk to him, see if I can give him those pills. Try not to die. Goodbye. Okay, evidently I cannot give him those pills. Okay, so should I go after the astrolite, or should I try to find him something that'll help him, or should I do both? I don't know. Let's find out. I know I would like to get some lockpicks. It said I needed some lockpicks in order to pick that lock. Alright. Okay. Down the street. Here's a parking garage. Okay, beach access is over here. I guess let's go that way.
I've seen a lot of that pier. That's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Down there's torn in two.
Torn in
By the looks
two.
of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago.
Okay. I don't care about the rest of his story.
But like, I don't know.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen sharks.
Alright, so we're going to go to the beach. I am totally unarmed. I'm going to go after these guys, hopefully. My amazing stealth and my amazing melee will help me take care of these guys. We'll see what happens. Okay, game saved. Good. That's good to know. Alright. Okay. She's
Up
gonna
there.
talk to me?
Through that chain link gate and up those
How
stairs.
did you know? What?
Those men you are looking for.
How did you know I was looking
Never
for
mind.
someone?
You wouldn't understand.
Okay, well, thanks. Alright then. I'm gonna talk to her some more.
You had me. No, no, you are going to China.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
What? Yeah, you're not making any
I
sense.
chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say, tell me more.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Forget what I say. Can you tell me my fortune? I'll pay you.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
I only have 99. Yeah, I'll give you 20. Here's my question.
Then ask again.
Okay, who can I trust?
The man on the couch, the lone wolf. All others, tread carefully.
Alright, what's gonna happen in the next
Crimson
few
Ship.
days?
He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. His fears.
Dinosaurs.
The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Who are my enemies?
Many. Everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
Why, thank you. Any advice at all?
Don't open it.
So am I gonna win?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Yeah, goodbye. Okay. Interesting conversation here. See what...
Do you know who the head vampire is?
What are you talking
If the head
about?
vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Yeah, only in the movies.
Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
No, I think it's permanent.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
No, man, there's nothing you can do. You can... Yeah, I'm just gonna say yes, sir. I'll be nice about it. What's this guy got to say?
Evening.
You see some guys come through here with bats?
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
I'm gonna be nice and not make fun of him. Right, thanks. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be so nice. Maybe I should be more...
It's like I've told you, Todd, about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Okay. You see any thugs come through here carrying bats?
Now, you should try up there, through that chain link gate. A couple of real nasty looking bloods come out there a couple of times a night.
Okay, cool. Who are you guys
You
exactly?
mean you ain't here to run us off?
No. No, is that
We're
common?
getting pretty sick of it. Someone citing domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
What? Why?
No, we all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? And we seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Thin Bloods. Okay, Thin Bloods. What clan are you from?
Plan? See, I've heard all that before, and I still don't know what anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How did this happen to you?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty.
There's a lot of talking.
Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone, and
Go on.
she tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
I hate to break it to you, friend, but you're all vampires. Dun dun dun!
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Are all these others here Thin Bloods as well?
Aye, most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sapper or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Is Lily dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
Maybe I should look into this whole Thin Blood thing, because you know I'm an expert on vampires.
I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
I'll ask around, see what I can
We'd
dig up.
appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper, and the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids' gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Okay. Any idea where I might
Seems
begin?
no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
Okay, so going to the diner. But first, I'm going to go up here. Open the gate. Whoa! Again, this game's old, so it's actually got a lot of fun things, like, you know, sprinting up steps. And I'm now in a combat area, free to use full force without incurring any Masquerade violations. There are no innocents. Okay, how do I sneak? Is it... Okay. Nope, that's not it, but I do have one experience point. Okay, but those cost 4, those cost... Okay, gotcha. Those each cost 3, 4... Yeah, those cost a lot more. So, yeah, cancel. Okay, so that is that. Okay. How do I sneak? Okay, control. Okay, toggles it. So I'm sneaking now. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna walk around over here, I guess. Okay, fortitude, protean. Let's see, can I come up behind this guy and feed on him? That'd be nice. No innocence. Okay, apparently not. Hey, let's punch you. Wow, I have got some punching power. Hey, I'm gonna... Oh, got stabbed. Ouch. Oh, there we go, yeah. Go fully feral on him here. And pick up a knife, why not? Ouch. Okay, is anyone else coming after me? Okay, that's the sneak thing over on the left. I forgot all about that. Fortitude, Protean, blood buff. There we go. Okay, so 100 means they see me, I think. Or maybe it means if they look over at me, they'll see me. I don't quite remember how that works. Hey, buddy. Let me get closer to you. That is a punch right there. Ooh, a 38. Definitely pick up the 38. Okay, do I heal over time? Because okay, I do heal over time. Nice. Okay. Man, I'm just wrecking these guys with my fists. Okay, so exclamation point. I got more bullets. Nice. Okay, so exclamation point while I'm sneaking. I think that means they know where I'm at, but I'm not sure. Okay, wait a second. Okay, I'm not sure how this sneaking thing works. Okay, so he knows where I am. Okay. I'm not sure how it works exactly. Can I jump in there? Okay, unsneak. Okay, I can't jump through windows evidently. But you know what? Yeah, let's pick up a baseball bat. Yeah. Can I jump in there? No. They know where I am, but I mean, as well as I've been fighting, why would I even want to sneak? Yeah, come around here. Let's fight it up. Where are you? Okay, you're not in here. Let's go this way. Hey, you're looking the wrong way. Okay, are you gonna get back up? Yes, you are. Ooh, ouch. Knifed me. I'm so awesome, I punched him through the door. Is that everybody? Well, here's the astrolite. I'm a pretty awesome vampire. Okay, it's a ghost door. What in the world is going on here? Why does it... Okay, I already got a knife. I can't pick that up. Is there anything else I want to pick up while I'm in here? Let's check the fridge. Nope, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, house is clear. Wait, I didn't open this door. Just for fun. Okay, can I get on the computer? My hacking skills are doing me a little good right now. Was there anything else I could pick up in here? Nope. No, I can walk right through the door. Nice. Okay, anything back here? Oh. Well, there we go. If you ever want to blow up what looked like a water heater, just punch it. There you go. Okay, so you know, my awesome vampireness. I could jump over the fence earlier. What happened to that? I guess I'll be going back down. Hey guys, it's me. And of course, I got to load. So yeah, it turns out I'm pretty awesome at fighting. I did all that without a knife or a bat. I just punched them. Well, I did a little bit of it with claws, I guess. But for the most part, it was punching. Okay, so all right, let's go back here. Go take this back to Mercuria. Okay, I keep forgetting it's got to load. Although I mean, it's an old game, so it has many loading screens. But the loading screens aren't that long. I like that. I think I'd rather have a little loading screen often rather than a long loading screen all the time. Or, yeah, I totally said that wrong. A small loading screen often rather than one large loading screen. Very medical clinic. I wonder if I should get him some medicine before I bring this back at the clinic. I'm sure I could get some. But you know what? That is for another time. I'm going to go ahead and stop this episode right here. If you like what you saw, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You can also catch me on Twitch on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 to midnight, Central Standard Time. Again, my name is Sapper Woody, and it's been fun. We'll see you next episode.